Using the Home button is one of the first things you'll need to learn as you begin using the iPad. The Home button is the small circular button located at the bottom of the iPad screen, and it's the only button on the front of the device. The Home button can be used for a few different functions. A single press will wake the device from sleep, display the lock screen, and prepare the iPad for use. If you do not see the slide to unlock prompt, then your iPad is running iOS 10 or later. In this case, the prompt will read, "Press Home to unlock." Simply press the Home button to unlock your iPad. When the iPad is unlocked, the features of the Home button change. If you've scrolled away from your first page of apps, pressing the Home button once will bring you back to your starting position. The Home button will also minimize apps. Say we're using the Notes app and want to go back to the home screen. Pressing down the Home button once will take us back to the home screen, specifically to the page of apps we were looking at before opening Notes. The Lock button, located at the top edge of our screen, has two primary functions. First, the Lock button can be used to wake the iPad from sleep. While sleeping, one press will wake the device from sleep, display the lock screen, and prepare the iPad for use. Second, the Lock button also serves as a power button. When the device is on, holding the Lock button down for about 3 seconds will prepare the device to be shut down. You can cancel this operation if done in error by tapping the cancel icon at the bottom of the screen once. To completely shut down your iPad, press and hold the Lock button, then slide from left to right on the power icon at the top of the screen. This action will shut down the iPad completely. Turning the device on from an off state requires a press-hold on the Lock button for about 3 seconds. The Apple logo will display as the iPad is starting up and takes approximately 30 seconds to ready itself for use. The volume buttons are located on the top right edge of the iPad when holding it facing you, with the Home button at the bottom. The top button will raise the volume of your iPad, and the bottom button will lower the volume. If you have an older model iPad, the volume buttons are slightly different, but function the same way. Similarly, on older iPads, there is a side switch above the volume buttons which allows you to mute the iPad. On the newest models, the iPad can be muted from the control center, which can be accessed by swiping up on the home screen.